Yo guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna give you guys more how do I say it, more like tips on how to get more points in arena and how to get a win in arena. So before we start the video guys, make sure to like and subscribe with those post notifications and use code NS in the Fortnite item shop. The clan will support it. Thank you guys. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so the first tip is like I said in my other tip video, my last tip video, to drop at a place that you are more comfortable in. So here, not a lot of people drop. I think at least one person dropped. Yeah, one person dropped in here, but I did see him. So basically, if in your chest you get at least a sniper, and there's people around there with guns that are not snipers, then just try to check around in the ground to see if you can at least find a gray weapon or whatever, like a shotgun or an AR. Alright, so right here I'm just farming up some wood and trying to get some more loot. Alright, so the next step is if you hear somebody. So somebody was behind me, I tried to shotgun them. So I hit this guy for I forgot how much, but just try to crouch if you hear somebody. Alright, so here, this is the thing I hate about having trees in the game, is that they're always gonna have to surround you. Alright, so this guy was pretty much just, trying to crank. So right here, the thing that you do not want to do is just waste all your mats. So I did the dumbest thing to ever do, so I just wasted my mats, but thankfully I got the kill still. And the cool part is that I think he had a golden tack. I'm not sure. No, I got it from a chest. But anyways, it was nice fights, and that's how you can pretty much win most of the fights. So if you don't have enough mats and you're out of mats, the thing that I suggest you to do is just try to at least knock him down, or just wait till he comes down, because he will think that you have ran away. Alright, in this clip, I found somebody that was fighting with marauders, and some people were also shooting me from other sides. So the thing that I did is, I got him and he was pretty much already dead. So I took his tack. It was a very, very easy kill. So I just tried to cover myself as much to see, And one of the dumbest things I've ever done in this clip is that I actually did not check if he had enough mats, like if he had any other wood or anything. So let's get on to the next clip. Alright, so in this clip I find somebody and they had no shield. So I do not know what they were doing, but that was the stupidest thing they could ever do. Try to run around in places to try to kill people. So alright, so I'm just trying to find, go around other places to see where he is, and he was already dead. So in this clip I also found another person and they had shields, so that pretty much sucked. But thankfully for me, I got the kill. Alright, so I just try to get as much high ground, which is, in fact, you want to have as much high ground. So this kid, he had attack too, so if he was one more shot of attack, I was done for. But thankfully I got the kill, so I just took my big pot just in case somebody else came after, because the thing that happens to me most of the time is once I get a kill done, there's always that one person that just sneaks up to you after you're finished with the fight, because they don't want a third party and die instantly. So I just try to find if the guy had more mats. So he didn't have more, so I just dropped my green AR for the blue one. So the thing in this clip that I got lucky for is that I was like, wait, did that guy that I just killed have a better AR or whatever? So I looked at the blue AR, but then there was another guy coming at me, so thankfully I turned around and saw that there was a person there. Alright, so in this clip I hear a boat, but then I also see somebody. So I don't know if they saw me, but I'm just like, alright, why not just try to build and all that stuff. So the thing that was very annoying is that guy kept having high ground, and he made me waste all my mats. And another thing I forgot to tell you is just try to waste as much of your opponent's mats. So if you have height, he could waste as much of his mats, and he's pretty much screwed. So this guy, there was another guy somewhere in here in this clip. Alright, so there's another guy that's third partying. And third partying is not the thing that you want to go for. Unless those guys are pretty low, and unless those guys have like not that much mats. So I just try to hide in that box because I don't want to build up and waste all my mats like I did last time. Because if I waste my mats, I'm screwed. I don't have as much, stuff to go for. So there was both of the guys on top, and they're still fighting. So one of them in this clip ends up winning the fight. So here's a clip. So there's a guy that's trying to get in my box. Oh no, that was me that shot. And yeah, so I just ended up building up just to get the kill. Alright, so I got one person. Alright, so then I just see that the person next to me is healing up, so I just killed them, and with one shot I was pretty much dead. But thankfully, luckily, I won the fight. So I get the purple rapid fire SMG. The new purple rapid fire SMG, they're pretty good. They're really good in this season. So I just remember that one of those guys had a grappler, so I just came down and tried to see if they had the grappler. So I saw something shining, and I knew that was the grappler. That was something mythic. So I dropped it for my medkits, because either way I'm still gonna, I'm just gonna use the medkits just so nobody else uses it. And also I was pretty low, so if somebody headshots me with a purple tackle or whatever, I was pretty much done for. So you always want to heal up just in case somebody comes out with a golden, mythic, purple, whatever, a blue tack, whatever. Just try to heal up even though you're at 90 something. Okay, so let's move on to the next clip. Alright guys, in this clip I pretty much found myself done for, and the reason I found myself done for is because there was a pretty sweaty guy. So there was somebody else third partying, and I found like I was done for, but luckily I hide it, I think. Alright, so luckily I got the kill, and he had the the mythic shockwave launcher. But the reason I didn't take it, because I had the grappler, and the grappler is pretty much a better way to move around the circle. And luckily also the guy had floppers, and lucky for me I found somebody else, so I could have healed from, because there's siphon in arena. So the guy moved, so he was done for, so I just tried to laser him, but thank God there was nobody else third partying. Alright, so I've also found somebody else. I thought he was fighting somebody else and he moved away like that, but I found marauders, and marauders are pretty much not a good thing that you want in the end game, because they're gonna laser you, they're gonna do whatever they can to have you dead. So I just am like, alright, where should I go? So I see a guy over here, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go rush him just so he doesn't see me and then kill me right after. So I'm just like, alright, let me get out the building. And I was about to use the grappler, but I was like, nah. So I just tried to laser him, so I kill him right after with the tech. So he was done for. And alright, I had a little solo. Alright, so yeah, I got the kill here. And that guy, I don't even know what this guy was doing. He was just randomly building, probably like pressing all his buttons, all that stuff. Alright, so this is where I found myself done for, because there were marauders, and marauders for me, they have aim assist. So there was, like, look at this clip. There were so many people shooting at me, like, look at this. I'm just like, alright, it's my time. My time has come. I'm gonna die. So I do this because somebody else is trying to, like, you know. Alright, so the zone is pretty much closed in. So I see somebody else over there. I'm like, alright, let's go kill this guy just so I can get 50 health back. So I get him low. I get in his box, and then with one shot of attack, like, I don't even know how much times I had to say it, I was done for. And the marauders, they're so annoying because they literally almost got into my box. Like, you have no idea how they're annoying. Like, every single time I hear an explosion, I know that those are marauders, because the marauders come from, if you guys don't already know, marauders come from meteors. Thankfully, I had you know, chug splashes and minis at the same time, because I got back to full health, and I'm just reloading all my guns, and I'm just seeing if there's any more marauders. So there's guys up here. I'm just trying to block their view. So this is the thing that you want to like, this is the thing you want to be aware of, people above you. Because in Zone Wars, this is when Zone Wars is pretty helpful, because in Zone Wars, if you're playing Zone Wars, you know, the zone, like in this case, for example, this is how Zone Wars is. The zone is pretty small. There's like, not a bunch of people, but you know. And if there's people above you in Zone Wars, you would want to build floors above you, just in case they don't freaking laser you and hit you in the head. So I just see if there's anybody in here. So no, there's not. Alright, so that guy is trying to shoot me from above. I try to build, try not to get him to kill me. So I'm like, okay, there's one more person left. I need to make a safe play, because there's marauders too, and the zone is pretty much closed. So I'm just like, should I move to zone or should I go for the guy? And I'm like, wait, maybe the guy's in the storm. So no, I see him. I'm just like, alright, let's do this play. I get up there, and I have the guy already dead. Like, he's already dead. So he tries to heal on me. But thankfully, I got the kill, and I got the victory royale. So guys, if these tips helped you, make sure to like and subscribe with post notifications. And comment down below if these tips actually helped you. Alright guys, it's been good. Snogs out.